Dear students, I'd like to invite you once again in this series of mathematics problem solving. Last time I passed you through the rationalization of denominator, and we did some questions. Today I'd like to proceed with the next part. And this session, in this session, I will solve more questions so that you can be more strong on these sessions, especially on exponent and radicals. So the revision question, I'll start with the question number 1. Now assume you have given this question. Now assume you have given question like write the following without radicals. Maybe you have given 900 and you have required to write it without without radical sign. Just I'd like to remind you, follow the rules as what I've been telling you always. Okay, now 900 at radical, this one can be written as 900 power half. Remember that? Okay, now find the factors of 900. Factors of 900 here are 3 times 3 times 10 times 10. Okay, then this one will be equal to power half. If you have not understood what you have done here, please refer to my previous sessions. Therefore, 3 times 3 is equal to 3 squared. 10 times 10 times 10 is 10 squared. Then now now open the bracket by inheriting exponent half. Therefore, this one will be equal to 3 squared times a half, and times 10 squared times a half by opening the bracket. Now this one will be equal to 3, and 2 and 2 will cancel. Therefore, I have 3 power 1. 3 power 1 is 1 by 3. Then 10 squared. Then 2 times a half is equal to 2 power 1. And 10 power 1. And 10 power 1 is 10. Now, okay, now that under root of 900 gives us 3 times 10 is 30. So this is the answer. Now you can be given another question. Now let me try. Let me write a more complicated one. Okay. Now take this one. It's not tough, but at least I hope we can again understand what I'm going to do. Okay, this one. Write without the radical sign. Okay, simplify. Just simplify. Simplify. Let's do simplify this question of 8. Third root of 8, then plus 64. Now to simplify. Okay, simplify as possible as you can. Okay, now 3. Oh, sorry. Okay, this one 8. Third root of 8 plus 64. This one is equal to 8 power 1 over 3. Yes, plus 64 power 1 over 2. Okay, of course I've already explained everything in the previous sessions. So if you have not understood what I've done, please refer to my previous sessions. Okay, now factors of 2 half of 8 is 2 times 2 times 2, then it is 2 power 3, then power 1 over 3 plus factors of 64 is 2 power 6. Okay, power half. Then I'll get, oh, this is power 3, yes, then I'll have 2, 3, power 1 over 3, plus 6, no, sorry, this is 2, then I'm going to have 2, then 6 times a half. Okay, so is equal to, then this one equal to 3 and 3 cancel, I've got 2 power 1, which is 2, then plus 2 power 6 here, 6 divided by 2 is 3, 2 power 3. Okay, therefore it is 2 plus 2 power 3 is 8. Therefore, finally, get 8, third root of 8 plus 64 under root, this one is equal to 10. That is the final answer. Now, can be given another question like this. Simplify an expression here. Can be told to simplify this. Okay, here I'm just doing some revision questions. So I need to give more questions and more solutions so that can be more stiff on solving these kind of questions, especially on radical and exponents. So just remember the rules I taught you in the previous sessions. Then you can be able to move on with tough questions. Okay, now assume I've given this. I've told you to simplify. Now another question. Now simplify this. Now simplify 7, 29, a power 3, b power 3, then c power 3. Okay, like this one. Third root. Okay, now solution. Now solution of this one of 7, 29, a power 3, a power 3, then b power 3, then c power 3. This one can be written as 7, 29, power 1, 3, 10 times a power 3, then power 1 over 3 times b power 3, h 1 over 3, 10 times c power 3, 1 over 3. Okay, now this one will be equal to, now factors of 729. Let's find the factors of 729 by 2. No, 2 is not possible. Okay. 729 by 2 is not going possible. Then 3, then 2, 4, 1. Okay, yeah, by how much? By 3. Okay, by 3, 24, 8, 1. Okay, then by 3, 27, then by 3, 9, by 3, 3, then by 3, 1. So here I'm going to have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then I have 2 power 6, power 1 over 3 times a power 3 times 1 over 3 is 1, a power 1, 10 times b power 3 times 1 over 3, this one is equal to b power 1, 10 times c power 1. Then this one will be equal to 2 power 6 times, 6 times 1 over 3 is 2 power 2, 10 times a times b times c. Then finally the answer will be equal to 4, because 2 times 2 is 4, a, b, c. That is the final answer. Now let me find a more complicated one. Yeah, at least this one. Yes. But these are just metaphors of other questions. So you can be given any question and of any format. So always be ready. The only thing is follow the rules. Okay. Another question is simplify. Simplify this. 250. Simplify 250. Okay, solution. Now 250 under root, this one will be equal to. Now find the factors of 250s. Okay. Now factors of 250 are, okay, now this one will be equal to 250 power a half. Okay. Now this one will be equal to 250, which is 2 times 5 times 5 times 5. Okay, then half. Okay, now this one will be equal to 2 times 5 squared times 5. Why have I written 5 squares instead of 5 power 3? It's because I've seen half here. So I need, when I at the end, I like to cancel this one. Okay, that's why I've chosen squared here. So if it were exponent 3 here, then I would written 5 power 3. So this is the way of simplifying a complexity expression. Okay, so you can find any way to find the solution. Now here I'm going to have 2 times 5, which is, okay, just arrange it this, times 5 times 5 squared, going like this. And here I'm going to 2 times 5, this one is 10 times 5 squared, and time power a half. And this one will be equal to 10 power half. When you break you break the bracket, okay, then 5 squared times a half. Now this one will be equal to 10 power a half, which is radical of 10 times 5 times 5 is 5 power 1, which is 5. Now the answer will be equal to 5 under root of 10. This is the solution of that question. Another question is, you can be given this one, can be given now to rationalize the denominator. Be given an expression, I told you to rationalize the denominator. Rationalize the denominator. Okay, rationalize the denominator. This is what we are going to do now. I don't want it to spend much of my blackboard space, so you can be given this question like here. Told like this one. Rationalize the denominator of, maybe I've given, okay, maybe 3. Okay, I need to find the most okay, this one, 3 6 plus 4 over 6 and out plus 2 and out. Now we show the denominator. Solution. Okay, solution. We show the denominator. Now take 6 under root plus 4 over 6 under root plus 2 under root. Then multiply by 6 under root, then minus 2 under root of 6 under root minus 2 under root by reversing an operation there, as I told you before. Now here, take 6 times the upper expression, then be 6 out of the bracket. Inside there we are going to have 6 minus 2 under root, then plus 4 times the thing, then plus 4. Inside the bracket we have 6 under root minus 2 under root over, else meaning in the denominator we're going to have 6, the denominator we're going to have 6 under root, this one times the within the bracket, we're going to have 6 under root minus 2 under root, then plus 2 under root, then 6 under root minus 2 under root. Okay, now this one will be equal to 6 times 6 is equal to 36 under root minus 6 under root times 2 under root is equal to 12 under root, then plus 4 times 6 under root is equal to 4, 6 under root minus 2, then yes, 4 times 2 under root is equal to 4 under root of 2 over 6 times 6 is 36 under root minus 6 times 12, 6 under root times 2 under root is equal to 12 under root, but minus, then plus 2 under root times 6 under root is equal to 12 under root, then minus 2 times 2 under root, 2 under root times 2 under root is equal to 4 under root. Now this one will be equal to under root of 36 is 6, okay, minus 12 under root, 12 under root plus 4 under root of 6 minus 4 under root of 2 over 36 under root is 6 minus negative 12 under root minus plus 12 under root is equal to 0, which is 0 minus 4. And this one will be equal to 6 minus, you can simplify 12, which will be equal to 4 times 3, 4 times 3, we're going to have 4 times 3 under root, okay, then you plus 4 under root of 6 minus 4 under root of 2 over 6 minus 4, 6 minus 4 is equal to 2. Okay, try to make sure you simplify as possible as you can. Okay, 6 minus, now this will be equal to under root of 4, under root of 4 times under root of 3 plus 4 under root of 6 minus 4 under root of 2 over 2. Now this one will be equal to 6 under root of 2, then under root of 3, because under root of 4 it is 2, then plus 4 under root of 6 minus 4 under root of 2 over 2. This is the final answer of the expression there. Now let's see another example, another question. Another question, now assume you have given this, okay, 2 under root plus 3 under root over 3 under root minus 2 under root. Now divide by 2 under root plus 3 under root over, okay, here there's bracket here, and there's bracket here, and here there's bracket. Okay, this one over under root of 3, okay, minus under root of 2. Now you have told to find or simplify. Yes, simplify. That's the question. Now you have asked to simplify this. Okay, now solution. Okay, this one will be equal to 2 under root plus 3 under root over 3 under root minus 2 under root. Then we multiply by this one, 3 minus 2 under root over 2 under root plus 3 under root. Now this will be equal to 2 times 3. 2 times 3 under root will equal to 6. Okay, this one, we copy this, and 3 under root minus 2 under root, then plus 3 under root, the bracket we have 3 under root minus 2 under root over 3 under root, the bracket we have 2 under root plus 3 under root 3. Okay, let me write neatly. Mathematics should be very neat. If you mess up, then sometimes somewhere you might get confused on your own, so you can create your own confusion, create your own form. Okay, now 2 plus 3 under root, then minus 2 under root, this one, then in the bracket the number is 2 plus 3. Okay, now next section, because 2 under root times 3 under root is equal to 6 under root. Okay, minus 2 under root times 2 under root is 4 under root plus 3 under root times 3 under root is 9 under root, then 3 under root times 2 under root is minus 6 under root. Okay, now this one will be equal to over 3 times 2 is 6 under root, then 3 under root times 3 under root is plus 9 under root minus, then 2 under root times 2 under root is 4 under root. Okay, then negative 2 under root times 4 6 3 under root is equal to 6 under root. Now this one will be equal to 6 under root, then minus this one 6 under root, then minus 4 under root of 4 is 2, at negative, then plus 3 over under root of 6 minus under root of 6. Yes, I'm trying to correct the right terms. Okay, under root of 6, then plus under root of 9 is 3 minus under root of 4 is 2. Therefore this one will be equal to under root of 6 minus under root of 6 is 2, 0. Then minus negative 2 plus 3 is 1, positive 1 over under root of 6 minus under root of 6 is 0 plus 3 minus 2 is 1. Therefore we're going to have 1 over 1. Now the answer of the simplification of an expression I've given above is 1, because 1 divided by 1 is 1. Now Last question for today is this one. This one can be told to simplify. Okay, expand. Can be told to expand. Okay, this one, and out of 3 plus 1, okay, bracket squared. Okay, the under root moves that way. Okay, now can be told to expand. The question is expand. Now expand this one. Just follow the same rules. Solution. 3. No, why have we written this? Okay. I don't know if they have a mistake on this question, but don't know. Try like this. Okay. Let's continue as it is written. Okay. Now 3 plus 1 is 4. Let's copy this. Then this one square. On my side, I can separate this one. Then 3 plus 1 is 4. And the root then squared. This one is equal to under root of 4 is 2. Then squared. Therefore, the answer is 4. But the question like this seems to become more tough. But when you try it, it becomes more simple. So for today, I'd like to end there. I'd like to invite you in the next session, because we'll continue with algebra. For now, bye.